Your Google #1 ranking is worthless if Perplexity and Claude do not know your business exists. That is not a slogan. That is how buyers search as of August 2026. A dentist can sit in the local pack all month and still lose the patient who asked ChatGPT for an emergency dentist in Austin. A roofer can own the blue links and still lose the job when Google AI Overviews names 2 competitors and skips him. A law firm can pay for the #1 organic slot and still disappear inside Claude, Gemini and Perplexity. Stay with me. I will show why classic rank is now a vanity metric, what AI engines actually cite, and the 5 facts your business must publish if you want ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini and Google AI Overviews to say your name. Here's why this ranking died. Google search used to be a list, 20 blue links, 10 on page 1, a map pack with 3 pins and a bunch of also-rans. Ranking #1 meant the most clicks, the most calls, the most jobs. That world is shrinking in public. As of 2026, Google AI Overviews sit on top of the results. Gemini answers sit inside the Google app. ChatGPT answers sit where people already work. Perplexity answers sit where high-intent researchers already search. Claude answers sit inside Team Chat. None of those services show 20 options. They show 2 or 3 names and a reason. Being fourth is being invisible. Being #1 on classic Google does not automatically put you in those 3 names. The model does not owe you a citation because you bought backlinks in 2024. The model cites what it can verify: a named business, a named service, a named city, recent proof, and a reason a human would trust. That is the gap. Rank is a position on a page. Citation is a recommendation in an answer. Buyers now ask, who should I hire? Not which website should I click? If Perplexity cannot find an entity it trusts, your #1 ranking never enters the conversation. Think about the buyer at 9 at night. They do not open 12 tabs. They ask one question: best plumber near me that can come tomorrow. ChatGPT names 2 shops. Google AI Overviews names 2 shops. Claude summarizes a review thread and never says your name. You still screenshot your rank tracker and call it a good week. You lost the job before breakfast. The ugly part is that rank and citation can move in opposite directions. You can climb from 4 to 1 on Google Maps while Gemini starts recommending the shop 2 towns over. You will not see it in Search Console. You will see it as a quiet drop in calls 2 weeks later after the model has a habit. Here's the other trap. Agencies still sell you the old scoreboard. Domain authority, keyword rank, share of local pack. Those metrics are not fake. They are incomplete. They measure a surface that now sits under an AI answer. If the answer box never mentions you, the click you ranked for never happens. The method is not more backlinks. The method is making your business citable by ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, and Google AI Overviews. Citable means a model can quote you without guessing. First, clean the entity. Your legal name, your Google business profile name, your website title, and your NAP must match. If Claude sees 3 spellings, it will pick a competitor with 1. Category, services, hours, and service area must be specific. We repair HVAC in Tempe, Chandler, and Mesa as a fact. In quality service you can trust as noise. Second, publish dated proof, Google business profile posts, job photos, reviews, and short pages that answer the exact prompts people type into Perplexity and ChatGPT. How much does a water heater install cost in Denver? Same day or next day? Permit or no permit? Models prefer a dated fact glued to a verified business over a homepage slogan from 2019. Third, fill the questions people actually ask. The questions and answers tab on Google Business Profile is training data. So are FAQ pages written in plain English. So are review replies that restate the service and the city. Thanks, Maria. Glad the Scottsdale backyard drainage held through monsoon. That sentence is more useful to Gemini than a brand manifesto. Fourth, stay recent. As of 2026, recency is a ranking signal inside AI answers, not a vanity metric. A profile that last posted in 2024 looks closed. A competitor who posted yesterday about full furnace tune-ups becomes the default answer. Silence is a signal. Models treat silence as stale. Fifth, measure citations, not just rank. 10 test prompts. Your city, your service. Run them in ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude and Google AI Overviews every week. Log who got named. If you are #1 on Maps and 0 for 10 in Perplexity, your ranking is a trophy, not a pipeline. The proof is already public. Local businesses that win AI answers look boring on a rank tracker and loud inside the models. They have matching names, they have recent Google business profile posts, they have reviews that mention the service and the neighborhood. They have pages that answer real questions. They do not have prettier logos. They have cleaner entities. Ninja tracked this pattern across ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, Gemini, Perplexity, and Claude through August 2026. The businesses that get cited share a scoreboard, entity match, fresh posts, review velocity, prompt coverage. The businesses that stay invisible share the opposite. #1 rank, thin profile. Last post from last year, 0 answers to the questions buyers now ask an AI. A plumber can rank #1 for plumber near me and still lose every ChatGPT recommendation to a shop with worse rank and better proof. A dental office can own the map pack and still get skipped by Claude because the model cannot confirm hours, insurance, or same-day availability. A law firm can sit on page 1 and never appear in Perplexity because every page is a slogan. It's not a case type plus a city plus a result. But it gets worse if you wait. Models build habits. Once ChatGPT has named 2 competitors for 6 weeks, those names become the easy answer. Breaking that habit costs more than preventing it. Recency, reviews, and repeated citations compound. Silence compounds too. If you run HVAC, dental, legal, roofing, or any local service, the test is simple. Open Perplexity tonight. Ask who to hire in your city for your main service. If your name is missing, your ranking did not fail as a ranking. It failed as a business asset. Here's the recap. Ranking number 1 on Google is not the same as getting recommended by ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, and Google AI overviews. Rank is a position. Citation is the job. Step 1. Make the entity match everywhere. 1 name, 1 phone, 1 address, specific services and cities. Step 2. Publish dated proof every week. Posts, photos, reviews, and short answers to real prompts. Step 3. Fill questions and answers with the exact language buyers type into AI tools. Step 4. Stay recent. A 2-week gap is enough for a model to treat you as stale. Step 5. Track citations on 10 prompts across the 5 engines. If you are number 1 and never named, fix the training data, not the backlink report. Ninja does this on autopilot for local businesses. It keeps the profile fresh, writes the posts, and tracks whether ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, and Google AI overviews start citing you. Setup takes 2 minutes. Cancel anytime. Get started at tryninja.ai.